Keep it close. So this is mostly true. No, it's a true story. About 12 years old, and my neighbor wanted me to play basketball for his Catholic church group. I wasn't much into sports because I was very uncoordinated. You know, you imagine a one-legged blind kangaroo. It's about me. So he said, "Come on. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. So why don't you come to a practice and just see what's going on?" So I said, "Okay." All right. So I get to the practice in the gym, and I'm looking around, and they had cheerleaders back then, which was amazing. But I saw her. There was Susie Jenkins. The sky opened up. Angels were singing. Oh. It's okay, where do I sign? Sign me up. So I signed up. Play basketball. Okay, I'm going to play my hardest and I'm going to fight and win and do everything I can because I'm going to ask Susie Jenkins to marry me. Of course, I'm 12 years old, I don't know what to talk about. But so we were playing and playing. One thing about this is since I was so important, my idea of playing was, guy get the ball, I would tackle him basically. I turned it into a rugby, football, basketball game. Just tackle the guy. That's the idea. So everybody kind of got nervous about being around me. But I just, was fighting. I want that ball. I want Susie to see me. Come on, just watch me, Susie. And I was fighting. But I ended up landing on my butt over and over again because I'm just so aggressive. I go home and my mother said, "What's wrong?" "Oh, I hurt my butt. So she, being very resourceful, decided to sew some foam into my shorts. Right? That works, sort of. So she did, and it kind of worked, but I still come home kind of sore. So what'd she do? Let's put some more foam in there.
Oh.
Exactly, yes. So now it looks like I had a Brazilian butt lift. Luckily, my shirt was long enough I could kind of hide it. So, but now I could play and not worry about it. I was fighting, tackling the ball, getting the ball, throwing the ball, and I kept looking to see if Susie was watching me. She's watching me. They'd do this little cheer where they'd say, "Hey, John, he's our man. He can do it. Nobody can." And then she did say, "Steve," and she said it just for me. She's thinking about me. I'm definitely, when we win a championship, I'm going to ask her to marry me. I'm 12 years old. So, we're getting into the last game, the final game, the championship. The church is filled. 2 Catholic schools playing against each other, filled to the brim with everybody, priests and nuns and everybody in town, because there was nothing else to do. So they all came. So I'm playing, I'm fighting, tackling, getting the ball, getting the ball. Comes down to the last couple minutes. I said, okay, we're only down by 3 points. I gotta get that ball and score, and I'll win, and I'll ask Susie to marry me, and I'll live happily ever after. At 12 years old. So I go up for the ball at the last minute to grab the ball. 2 guys from the opposite teams, I guess they kind of get sick of me bashing into them. So guys can bat me on both sides. They look like miniature rhinos, by the way. Big husky boys. Hit me on both sides. I went down hard because they hit me hard. I was knocked out. Almost knocked out. On the floor, just gave the days. Didn't know what was going on. All right, and I heard this noise like poof. Didn't know what that was. So I'm standing up in a daze. I look down. I see this piece of foam on the ground. Yeah, you know what's coming. So, but again, I'm in a daze. I don't know what's going on. Again, Catholic school. Everybody, nurses, nuns, and priests, and everybody else, right? I bend down. Shorts completely rip open. Now, I don't know if you guys know what an athletic supporter is for men. That's
jockstrap.
Thank you, jockstrap. I didn't know if that would offend people, but jockstrap. So basically,
we're over 12 years old.
So basically, your butt's opened. Now my shorts are rip open and my butt's completely showing. But I didn't know what was going on because I'm forgetting them today. I hear everybody's kind of like, ah, and I see another piece of woman, so not my shirt, so I completely just wide open. One of the nuns, I think she fainted. The other ones are going, you know, blah, 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 you know, hallelujah, whatever they're saying, you know. And I'm just mortified. I don't know what to do. So I just picked up myself and my phone and walked out the building. And that was the last time they saw number 32. And I never saw Susie Jenkins ever again.